see or hear anything. They came in to do a class. So everybody from the whole club was now down there. He could start hearing people, and he said, "Get me off of here."
Get me off of there?
Yes. But he ended up having a blast. He enjoyed it.
Did you get him off of there, or you just left him up there?
No, she got me down.
Oh, okay.
I
would
was
have
nice.
left him
I
up
was
there.
nice.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Yeah,
You would have left me
we're
up
in a
there.
room full of 50 other people, and I'm like, I couldn't see. All I could do was hear. And here I am strapped nude to this cross, and I'm like, please.
They had you strapped new to the cross.
Yes.
I strapped him.
What were you planning to do to him? Because I've never done that.
You've never done that. Well, I brought our whip. I had
And your
a
nays?
handcuff.
Did you bring your nays too?
We like to bring our own stuff. You could buy stuff, but you have your own. I had him up there with the whip, with the blindfold, oil.
Wow.
Yeah, and you were on your knees when people started
Yes.
coming in. Yeah.
And I wasn't going to stop, but he started to freak out when he heard the people.
Of course, I would be the same way. Are you gonna do the show with me?
I'll do the show with you, don't worry.
We've now gotten past that point. We went to Sea Mountain.
Okay.
We become the show at the end of the table, at the end of the pool, and then it helps other people to relax too.
How often do you go there?
We used to go there at least once a month, but we've now recently moved.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you have to travel now.
We're in a place now where, you know, the whole nude thing is not the biggest thing. I think there's only a couple of them in the state of Texas. So.
Really? You would think such a big state that they would have some sort of like refugee camp for it.
You would think so, but you know, you're right in the middle of the Bible Belt, so you're kind of, it's so religious down there that, you know, nudity, like, the whole nudist aspect is really...
Well, how funny is it? You're in the middle of the Bible Belt, which is also the largest consumers of online adult content, the largest buyers of toys, though you're only allowed to have, I think, 6 per woman, right? In Texas, is that the...
Well, there's still a standing law, I believe, in the state of Texas where it prohibits the ownership of vibrators and dildos.
Right. So what if I get a battery operated penis? What if they put one in my penis? That's going to really be bad for me. I don't know.
I don't think that's an enforceable law.
I really, wait, drop your drawers, Michael. All right, so you started out nudist, naturalist, they call it now. You beautiful ladies started out lifestyle. You've merged the two together. How do you share with your friends the unique differences and similarities between the two? Because to me, they're both modern love.
I agree, and honestly, we're both open. Even our children know. So, I mean, the only one we still have at home is 16 or
Right.
17. I'm sorry. He's 17. He knows. He has an idea, and he knows to call and check in before he comes home.
But it's always a pleasure to admire a beautiful lady. And when you can bring that in and you can say, look at that body, look at that beautiful lady,
Right.
and not feel challenged.
Make sure you get the logos too. All right, good.
That's one way I set it up to my friends.
Okay.
They feel offended by the beautiful lady. That's fine.
What do you feel makes them offended? I mean, as a man, I'm a straight man. I see you as a good-looking guy, and I can say this is a good-looking guy. He's in great shape. Love the ink on him, the art, that kind of stuff. What is it you feel your friends are worried about?
That there are other paths would go there and enjoy that more. If you're happy at home and you're open with your relationship and you communicate, that is the biggest key.
Exactly.
We have a little brother.
Go back to my friend.
We have a little brother, Marcus.
Really? That's like you, your first marriage.
Yeah, it was. And I was married. I was an adult like you look, but
I'm not worried. That's fine. Could you imagine, seriously, what happened to your wife? She ran off with Gerard Butler. Dude, high five. I mean, seriously, that's who I lose her to. I'm okay with that. How do you then, all right, before I let you go, and you have friends who want to enjoy the incredible weather here, the entertainment staff, first class, world renowned. What Enrique and his team, Alicio, and what they all do to make sure that the staff here continuously brings us the best entertainment is, I don't even know how to explain it, you have to come experience it. So what is it then that brings you back to Desire each time?
Well, I know for me, it's just the fact that it's complete relaxation.
Right.
You're in a whole, environment of people that are like-minded, which makes it very comforting. And whether we choose to play with another couple or whether we choose to play alone, it's not frowned upon.
Right.
So it's very open and relaxing. This is really the only place that we do vacation. So, you know, we get the opportunity, we're gone.
I love that.
The staff and everybody always welcomes you with open arms. They know every user, they cater to you. They're all amazing. And we have not had any experience here without them.
Even the guests, when we were playing a game today in the pool, some guy actually, stiff armed me. I'm like, hey, don't choke me. Like, I didn't mean to choke you. I'm like, all right, let's hug it out. Everyone was having fun.
I told that to you.
Yeah, but you're trying to kill me. That's the difference. When this guy's stiff arm and choking, he's having fun. It's getting competitive. You, yeah, you can't fit her hands around my neck or else. I agree with you. And one thing that amazes me each time, and I advise people, go to desireresorts.com, look for yourself. You guys can vouch for it. We were just here less than 8 weeks ago. The nightly entertainment already unique and different than it was 8 weeks ago.
Oh, the Brazilian dinner.
Oh, the Brazilian dinner. If you have not tried in Aphrodite, the Brazilian night, you must try it. But that, the entertainment, the way they continue to just move around. We did a video the other day at the phone party only with some staff members, we're very conscious of keeping guests out unless they want to be seen. I said staff, yeah. But it's the funny how around the world, we're lucky to have, we say family, blood may make you related, loyalty makes you family. That's your family. Family around the world thing. Say hi to Kia, say hi to Bella. Where's Enrique? Where's Marco? Where's Charlie? And that's one of the main reasons we love being such a part of the Desire family. The new logo, by the way, that's it right there. I missed it. They'll be back. Swingy. Swingy. Definitely a secret everyone should be sharing. So when you guys get back to Texas, share that secret about Swingy. And did you guys get a gift back from the other night with the new stuff?
Yes, we did.
Good. There you go. Now wear it with pride.
Oh, we do.
Good. I love it. You guys are amazing. I look forward to spending another day with you. And thanks for joining us on air. Anything you want to go ahead? Good.
I just want to say thank you. And like I said, we look forward to coming back with the staff every year. So, hopefully we run into you guys again. You guys have been awesome.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. You're lying, but I thank you for that. You guys are the best. Here's the 20. Yeah. Pesos, but still, thanks for the 20. Thanks for the 20. Do you want to come talk for a minute? You can put that down, and I can do that. You want to talk for a minute? Come on.
We can talk.
You can talk. You grab the microphone. Here, grab the microphone.
Yeah, I don't think I will have a problem. I mean, if you don't
Enrique
mind.
is master of a lot. Can you hear me okay, or you want the headphones on?
I think, yeah, I can hear you okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, good.
You, again, amaze me. What's going on with the nightly entertainment? We were here 8 weeks ago, brother. We came back for the unveiling to help host. First of all, congratulations on the new logo, the new design, the new sensual skin that you and everyone represent. How is it, though, that you continue to find entertainment that blows our minds? And not just during the day, I'm talking at night. The day, amazing. How do you do it at night, though? Everyone's, and I gotta say this, everywhere else is doing the same stuff, year after year after year after year. You know.
Well, there is a constant searching for new talent, for everything. So there's not only me. There's Mario. Mario helps us a lot. There's other people, even the people that already works here. They say, you know what? I met this person when I was performing somewhere, and they say, and I think that would be great for the concept. Why don't you give them a call? And pretty much like that. And also like looking in the internet. You gotta find it. We have to stay relevant and new, and because we have such a huge turnover. People that keeps coming back.
You mean guests? You have guests that come back sometimes 2 weeks later, a month later.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So you keep
there
it
was
fresh.
one couple. I wish I could say their name, but I can't.
No, we understand.
But there was one couple that left on Monday and came back on Thursday.
Oh my God.
They missed it that much.
They live in Florida, and they say, oh, we got there, and it was kind of boring, and we just came back.
It's that awesome. It's that amazing. You guys have now, the other thing I compliment you on and I talk about when we travel the world is you have an international entertainment staff. We all take great pride in the country of Mexico, as I know you do being Mexican. You also take great pride in bringing an international flavor. So you have this new young lady from Russia that's doing this contorting that I want to put her in my luggage just to see if she'll fit.
I have to take a Vicodin afterwards.
Only to see if she fits.
Only to see if she fits. Seriously, she's happy here. She doesn't want to come home with me. Trust me. I just want to see if she fits. And she's doing the Cirque du Soleil. You've got Kia during the Cirque du Soleil or Cuba.
Well, actually, Alicia, She used to work in the Cirque du Soleil.
Okay. Oh, really?
She was working in Macau in China.
Oh, wow.
She did more than a season over there, and then, well, she's here now.
Unbelievable.
How do you woo them over here?
Look at him, he's handsome. That's
Yeah, that's how he does it.
I don't know. I just tell them, hey, this is sexy, sensual, it's freedom. You can do whatever you want. But you know what? Our guests is like they're the best. I mean,
Right.
I guess I just have to tell them a little bit about the people that comes here, and they are thrown right away. They say, okay, I'm in. Let me try
Right.
No one has a problem with nudity. They're
None of
totally
them.
okay with it.
Yeah, none of them. Actually, we have a new girl. Her name is Kyla,
Yep.
and she's
Africa?
burlesque. Yeah, she's from South Africa, and she's really good. I mean, she's gonna do a burlesque performance.
Can't wait to see that. She was funny yesterday. She wanted to take her top off to do the booby roll, which if you play volleyball, you learn that if they don't make it serve, they get a booby roll, right? And say what you want.
Girls only.
Girls only. But she said every time I take my top off, not the step, the guests make a big deal. She said, I'll take my top off for everybody, but I don't want anyone to freak out. And so she's adorable in a very mature way, and she fits in, brand new, but fits in with your staff. How is it that you get them to welcome everybody instead of compete?
Well, I'm glad you said that because she's not even a week old.
Right.
She's a
So
freshie.
she's literally and she's doing an amazing job. I mean, and we have already many plans with her. We're gonna do a show. She's gonna do some workshops. There's a lot of training still. She's already good, but we're gonna have some
You're working
training.
great
Yeah,
now.
Make her
yeah.
gooder.
Good.
I guess we're gonna diversify because she's
Okay.
already really good at what she does.
All right, Poppy. How you feeling?
I'm
Coming
feeling
up
good.
soon.
I know.
Coming up soon. Everyone, a lot of people know, and a lot of people congratulated you, and those who know Enrique.
Thank you.
What's coming up in about a month and a half?
This is new.
Yeah, what is it? You want
I'm gonna be a daddy.
You're gonna be a daddy to a little girl, the
Yes.
luckiest little girl. I mean,
Yeah.
you're an amazing friend. You're an amazing brother to me, and incredible. What's it like now, knowing how do you think life is going to change for you versus oh crap, I don't know what to expect.
Well, it's actually crap. I don't know what to expect because you can I can't. It's the first baby, so I can't even imagine how it's gonna be like. However, I'm just open to how. I mean, I kind of like. I mean, people tell me things. You go to some workshops
Right.
or some classes to learn how to. But I guess that can only give you a sense of what's coming. I guess once I have it in my arms, I will know what's going on.
Let me express this to you. I feel there is no greater pleasure in the world. If somebody has never been a parent, they're not missing anything because they don't know. So to my friends that have never had children, I say, listen, your life is great because you don't know what I'm talking about, and that's okay. You missed nothing. But once you have it, to me, there's no greater feeling. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And as much as I can bench press quite a lot of weight. I can lift dumbbells in each arm. The heaviest thing I've ever held was my newborn child. That was the heavy because
Wow, she weighed a lot.
yeah, I know. I've never been scared to death of dropping anything until her. So you're right, you won't know until you feel it, and then what an incredible feeling, and I know how nervous you are now and all of that.
Yeah,
You're
totally.
gonna have a beautiful baby. Oh my god.
Is it losing the signal? Is that what it is?
So what?
I didn't know if it was losing the signal.
No, I was just looking at
That's all right.
to see if I was doing it right.
You're always
If
doing
you were
it right.
on.
Yeah, you should come sit here so I can get a video of you. Come, trade places with me. Come on, trade
All
places
right.
with me real quick. Here, you take the microphone.
Okay.
Trade. Come on, it's radio. We can do that
This is the
stuff.
first time
Yeah, I know.
we do something like this.
Come on.
All right.
We got a swinging logo.
There you go.
There you go. All right. So this way we keep the guests out of it because we respect the privacy of the guests, those who want to come on. So
That's
the baby is due in the beginning of December,
Yes, the first probably between the 5th and the 10th.
the 5th and the
Of
10th.
December,
We
yeah.
can't wait. Mario is saying, hey guys, have you spread the news? Desire Cruise. Desire, we've talked about it. We'll talk more. The Desire Cruise, we can't wait to be on it. We sent in the paperwork.
I know that's going to be amazing. Mario's working really hard. Mr. Carranza is working
Yeah.
really hard on it. I think it's going to be amazing, so everybody should be ready.
When you bring the Desire experience to the rest of the world, something we talked about with Mario was that North America, you know, parts of the Caribbean, and even South Africa, South America understand. Maybe not South Africa, understand what the Desire experience is. Now we're looking to bring that, and we, because we're part of the team, bringing the Desire, there's the new logo, speaking again. Now we're looking to bring the Desire experience to Europe and the rest of the world. So how do you translate? How do you envision it, Enrique?
Well,
The entertainment, the people, the ship is exclusive.
you know, actually, most of the people right now, what we've seen so far.
Right.
I mean, a lot of people from Desire, they already know our concept,
Right.
And we're adding our concept to the cruise ship, and then there's a lot of new things as well.
Right.
So the people, I guess the people already know what to expect because that's who we are.
Because they know what they know excellence with Desire, which that's my feeling.
And it's in service and entertainment and everything. So we're being very careful on what we provide or what we show to our guests.
And now as a team,
it's-
we're bringing that to a cruise. Another experience for the world to see. Desire 2017, leaving from Venice, returning to Venice, going to Bologna, 3 ports in Croatia, and then 1 in Slovenia.
Yeah.
I mean, some exotic places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will the baby be old enough for you to leave it with a nanny so you guys can come?
Well, she will be probably like about 9 months.
Yes, you can leave it with in-laws.
I don't know if I would want to leave her now.
I know.
I don't know. I can't
Mario's
say.
thinking, I need you, Enrique. You're thinking, I love you, Mario, but I'm staying home. That's what's great. But I agree, bringing Desire to the rest of the world is something that's long overdue. Not everyone can get here. Not everyone knew, but now through us, through you, through the rest, we're saying, you know, get into the sensuality of what Desire has to offer. Now we're going to bring it to you. And I truly think a lot of people that experience the cruise will then come to Cancun and experience the resort.
That's right. I think we're gonna have a lot of new guests in this. When we do this, the cruise ship.
Right.
There's gonna be a lot. So we're gonna have a new market, and like I told you, the concept we're gonna bring the concept to
Europe.
To Europe. But it's not gonna be the same because there's gonna be a lot of people from Europe,
Right.
from all over the world. So it's gonna be a great mix.
I agree.
And hopefully we're gonna learn a lot from it. Even though we're ready and everything is gonna be great. We know what we're doing, but still, you always learn from. Like,
That's one of the
you
strengths that you and your team have here with
interactions.
Mario and everything is what you just said is not only do you know what you're doing, you continue to learn from your guests and from other people because sometimes people think we know it, we don't need your help. You guys know as leaders, I mean, Pocket, you and I have talked about this when we leave, when we're back, that as leaders, you continuously ask others and you continuously look to improve because when you're first place, what happens to everybody? Everyone else wants to do what? I want to knock you off, but you stay first.
Yeah, but that's how, you know, that's one of the things of this company, Original Resorts. They're always improving everything, not only in entertainment, not only in,
Right.
in like I'm talking about like the restaurant. You will see
Food, the
every
different-
time you come, there is new food or new restaurant, new place, new everything. So that's we stay always active, like always.
Stay fresh.
And the good thing is that our guests, they're so kind that they leave their comments and a lot of them, and we read them all of them are read. I can tell you every week we have a meeting and we read.
I like how you and Rivera Maya, your family, but you compete. Your siblings, you're like, I'm gonna beat you in the reports. No, I'm gonna beat you in the reports.
Not actually, you know what? I'm a little bit different, I guess. I want them to be like the best as well because Riviera
Right.
Maya, they opened first.
Right.
So Pearl it was a lot later. So there are windows.
Right.
I mean, if people doesn't see Riviera Maya successful and doing
Right.
a great job, they will not want to look at us.
Exactly.
Because if you type if you look for Desire Resort
Riviera Maya
and
comes
all, they will come out. Yeah, and so it's our window to the world.
So-
I really want.
Oh, and they
they're
are.
the best.
And they
even
are.
better than us.
Yeah.
However,
I don't. Yeah. I saw that smoke there. So to book for Desire Cruises, they can go to DesireResorts.com, or can they go to desirecruises.com also?
They go to desirecruises.com.
That's what I thought.
Actually, but if you go to desireresort.com, you will find a link.
You'll find a link there.
There's like a pop-up, so it's no spam. So please,
Yeah, don't
check
think it's spam.
Yeah, desireresort.com, and if you see the pop-up, click.
But let's not kid ourselves. There are very, very limited number of rooms. It is scarce.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're not talking about a 3,000 person cruise. The new logo again right there. We're not talking about a 3,000. We're talking about a 300 or less person cruise. We're talking intimacy as if you were here at the resort.
You know, and it's been selling really, really well. I mean, we
Right.
have a great response by our guests.
Right.
So if anyone is considering or thinking about it, stop thinking about it. Just
Stop
do
thinking
it.
about it. Put your deposit in now. I mean, we're not, listen, I know you don't self-work, we don't self-work, but we're saying if you don't go do it, it's one of those, oh, I shoulda. No. Not woulda, coulda, shoulda. Go do it.
You know what? Don't wait. Don't wait, because this is the first time we're putting a lot of effort in it. So it really is gonna be amazing.
I agree. I can't wait. I mean, pockets you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
All right, Enrique, you know I love you. Congratulations
Thank you.
on the upcoming daughter.
Appreciate
We
it.
cannot wait to meet her. We'll be back with you in January with a lot of gifts. If you remind me, no, you know we'll bring her. And I need you to bring you. Where's your phone? I need to get your phone cover, man. Your case is cracked. Oh, wait, no,
it's
that's the
not
one that's not cracked,
case.
right?
It's not the case. It's
All right, it's a screen
The
that's
screen.
cracked. Yeah, I'm bringing you a screen cover.
Well, actually, it's not broken. It's actually spider web.
Spider-Man got
That's
it.
what I tell everyone.
Spider-Man got it. I love it. But that's the great thing. You come to Desire, it's family, it's friends. We're just getting to know each other and spend time together.
Yeah, everybody's nice. It's really
You're amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll trade with you. Switch there. You want to switch microphone? I'll take my microphone back. I'll take my microphone back. That's what's fun about it. That's what's unique about it is the lifestyle is something for everyone. And going with modern love allows us to understand that it's sensuality, not just sexuality. And as much fun as people want to have outside the bedroom, they can have fun inside the bedroom with each other or others too. Big J, are you guys gonna come talk or no? Are you guys gonna come? Yeah, why don't you come talk with Dad? It's just again, I can only say it so many times. If you come experience it for yourself, and the world is your oyster. You ask Enrique, for example, when you're here, where else should I experience? He will tell you where else to experience it. You ask us, yes, look on to Swingy. Check out everything that's there. Swingy itself recommends X, Y, and Z. Desire Resorts will give you links to X, Y, and Z because you might be that person. And that's what's incredible about it. Relaxing week so far, incredible week so far.
I've actually read some books this week.
You did read some books this week.
A book. If that helps anyone.
the new website.
Central book helps a little, right?
Right. This is from
The new website, Jessica.
Oh, okay. The new website. I thought I was reading from Mariana.
Another person.
The new website is desire-experience.com. Check out desire-experience.com. That's a dash like that,
Yeah.
not a DASH dash radio.
No, you don't put DASH.
Don't put DASH in there. Joining us here, we've got Enrique that's hanging out, and I appreciate it. I know how busy you are. Willis? He's going to have to share that with you a little later. Willis. Why they call you Willis?
Oh, it's a long story.
It's a long story. We'll talk about that next. This beautiful couple that is, I don't call you the East, I don't call it more Midwest, I'd say more Midwest. Great state, great people, amazing. Yeah, if you guys put those on, open those up, you put those on, it'll be a little easier. What brought you the first time? What brought you to Desire Resorts? Just tell us what brought you to Desire Resorts. Come real close to the mic. Bring it to you, don't worry. And you're not on camera, so don't worry. Your friends or family. You can be on camera, then he'll put you on camera. If not, don't worry. All right. Okay, come a little closer to the microphone. Okay. All right, and I'm not going to use your name, but I know you're refugees from another place. Jay, when I think about where you've been, where you are now, how are you feeling about where you are now? Right? What is it about this place that makes you feel that way?
5 stars. Everything you could ever want. It's the best food I've ever had.
Right. I I'm an eater. And I agree with you. Yeah.
Everybody remembers that.
Out at the pool, in the nightclub, at the shows. When you're looking at coming back, do you the theme nights? You pay attention to the theme nights, and what are those like for you? What's your favorite so far? BDSM? We as in this might carry on at home and there's a room nobody knows about, or?
This is lifestyle for us.
I love it. Okay, I love it. So you say lifestyle. What is lifestyle to you then? Right. I love that. And you know their families and you know about it, whether there's any play or not. These are our friends. This is what it is. If you were to explain, or when you do explain to people about the lifestyle, about desired results, how do you share that with them? Come close to the microphone. But like other places where you must be, here it's everything optional.
Everybody makes you feel really comfortable.
And when did you guys start Holli?
Remember that?
And do you guys play?
We play some, but it depends on the couple.
All right.
Always.
Talk about it, and we can have a
And do you have rules? Like,
always
I think what she means are, what are your rules? Do you have rules? Is yes and no. I think what Holly's saying is, what, just so other people understand, you know, we love the listeners, just so they understand, what is it that are your rules and how did you determine those rules?
Our rules and depends on per situation.
Right.
Well, if we meet a couple that we're interested in, we'll talk about it, and if we agree, but we stay together.
yeah, always.
Yeah, situational and stay together. Okay, go ahead.
Currently, we're not full spot.
Right.
Like touching, kissing is still intimate to us, so we keep that to us.
Okay.
Most of the time, there's almost zero penetration.
If you have told your friends, what did you say to them?
I tell them it's the best place on earth that they need to bring here.
No, not just, yeah, I agree, like Zara. What about, is your hand comfortable like that? Okay, good. Not just about Zara, but the lifestyle in general, as you shared, these are your rules. Holly and I, we have even more respect for you because you have rules. We hear when someone says, hey, let's play, but we have no rules. No, that's like a big red sign. It's not merge, but that's a red sign saying stop. Red drum. Yeah. That's a stop sign, or alto, as you know, Enrique would say, right? Alto. Stop, is that stop? Alto? Alto, yeah. Because that's worrying us that maybe you haven't talked, you haven't shared what's really okay and not okay. How do you interpret a couple that would say, yeah, we have no rules, we'll just go with the flow?
Usually, they're a little too aggressive for us.
Okay.
I let them know that if we don't feel spot, then a lot of times they'll find a way to bring somebody else that they have sex with them.
And that's okay. And I'm not saying, by the way, just so anyone understands, I'm not saying that if you have no rules, you're wrong. No, that's okay for you. That's not okay for us. That's not okay for us. What kind of situations then have you found yourself in? Because we've been in situations where we're not, it's hard to get four people the chemistry, right? Dating one-on-one is hard enough. No pun intended. Now, you know, having threesomes a little easier because it's still, for Pockets and I, it's lust. This is not love. This is lust. This is not, I want to make breakfast in the morning. This is, you're a vampire. By the time the sun comes up, you should be out. Right?
I used to have a rule, in by 3, out by 5.
I like that. I like that.
I can make breakfast for you, so
Nah, you
I'm not gonna
don't.
make breakfast for them.
I used to have a rule, 17 will get you 20, 18 will get you in my bed. So I still live by that rule for obvious reasons, because there's no vagina, no offense, ladies, worth doing 17, 20 years in prison. None. And no penis. I don't care what any guy says, there's no penis worth going to jail for you. Just a thought, just a thought. So then, at home, you're doing your regular routine. You know vacation's coming up. What is that like?
We have a countdown clock.
We put a countdown on both of our computers so we know exactly when we got it.
That's perfect.
And we start packing about 2 weeks in
I was
advance.
going to ask you, when you start packing, how do you plan out your evenings? Because you know in advance what tonight's going to be. Do you have something that you think out differently every time you come, or do you just stick to the same thing?
We like to buy new
Yeah.
I like that.
costumes.
If your hand's tired, you can stop. You know, I know.
No,
Don't
they
mess
want to
with
hear.
that.
They want to hear them.
They what?
They want to hear the. what they-
Oh, they want to hear the couple. Awesome. Yeah. People are want to hear you. It's hard because the noise, but they can hear you because thank God Enrique's right up. All right, I want to play a little game with you guys. Play a little game with you guys. I'm going to give you what's called, I don't know what it was. I'm going to give you what's called, oh, I like this. All right. Have you guys seen the new logo? The new logo.
Yes, we were at the.
All right, what do you, when you see the new logo, tell me a little bit about what you see in the logo itself. What is it? No, there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer at all.
For me, I see a few things. I see like a mask. I see a devil.
Right.
And in the middle, I see a devil.
I like that. I like that. I'm looking at when they're explaining different things that it means. And if you take a look here, they'll say, amor. They'll say liberated, the pelvis. Yeah.
The first one is love, passion, and
Love.
desire.
Passion, desire.
It's like a heart.
It's like a heart, so you see the heart
First
there.
one.
Right. I like
The
that. I
second
like that.
one
The second
is
thing
actually
there.
freedom, independence.
So freedom,
and,
independence, liberated.
Yes.
So you see
And
the second
that's
one
like
there?
a seagull, like a
Like
bird.
a bird. Oh, I like that. Like the old doves,
Yeah.
doves. All right, the third one then is, how do you say those words?
It's like holding hands.
Holding hands. See, that's what I see. You
So
see
it's
the
like
holding
a
hands?
couple.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Now the fourth one there, your yoni energy centered, being centered. Is
Yeah.
that? You see that one, the fourth one there? That's what you were saying. That's what you're saying, Big J.
That's it's like the female part. Yoni in Chinese is
It's female, yoni and Chinese is female. All right, I'm with you on that. Your phone's blowing up here. And the last one they're saying is sexuality.
Devil?
The last one here.
sexuality,
Masculinity, sexuality,
power.
power.
Yeah, it's
All
like.
right. I definitely
like
can see that there. I definitely can see all of that there. I love that. I got to get a copy of that.
I'll send it to
You
you.
send it to me. All right. All right. So that was one game. The game I want to play with you, we're going to call the language of the lifestyle. Lifestyle language. There's no. That's not true. There is a right answer. I'm going to say a term. All right. I want you to tell me what you feel that term means. All right. You ready for this? Can travel. So in the lifestyle, if you see it on a website, you go to Swingy, you set up, your profile, and you see someone says, can travel. What does that mean? There you go. Ding, 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 ding. All right, Jay, this one's for you. Hard or full swap?
Hard would be,
They're both the same, hard and full swap.
okay.
Go ahead.
It would mean that you're willing to have sex with the other person.
Penetration.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Exactly. Where sexual activity, penis inside vagina, is presumed, however, rules and boundaries are still respected. So if you were full swap and we were full swap, but you said no kissing, those are rules that still have to be respected. If you said no anal, I'd say no thank you. But, no, I meant, I want to, what?
I don't know what that one is.
Okay, all right. Holly Pockets, this one's for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Horny. I know you've never experienced this word, but what do you think the word means?
Someone feels like they need sex?
Yeah, why don't you try to feel that way once in a while? All right, I got another one. Let's do a couple more words because you guys are so much fun. What would you say on premise? Because people see these words on Swingy and other websites, and we get emails, and we love the emails at hollymike@gmail.com. But you're going to help us here. On premise, what does that mean to the two of you?
We have a few clubs that are near us where you can actually have sex and play at the club.
There you go. On premise, the event is being held at a location where you can have sexual activity versus off premise, an event is being held at a location where you cannot have sexual activity. You can kiss and touch. Everything you desire is
On premise.
on premise, baby. Now they say the phone party, no coochie coochie, but let's not kid ourselves. You can't see through the phone. Sorry, Willis, you can't see through the phone. Sorry, Ricky. All right, we'll do. Let's do one more. We're doing this from the locally rowed. There's a lot more to it. Welcome to the lifestyle. You can get that. Go to nextclub.com. I'll give you guys a copy. Yeah, it's free. She wants me to charge. I'm like, no, it's free. All right, here's a tough one. Here's a tough one. You ready? Threesome. Okay, it's allowed to do, which means. Okay, also known as menage a trois, 3 people having sexual activity together. There you go. You get any of those?
I'm still learning.
I know.
I'm going to like ABCs.
For the ABCs?
Yeah.
For the ABCs. But there's tons, I love this stuff, like NSA. You guys know what NSA means? Not the National Security. Not the TSA. No strings attached. FWB, friends with benefits.
See, I didn't know that. I know. Roman?
Oh, Roman, yeah, well, see, there's what she didn't know. I wrote this note. You would think my wife would read it, right? My co-host, my partner in life, my wife, no. Roman, into orgies and group sex. That's a term you might see on a website like swingy.com. There you go. You guys, amazing. Thank you so much for sharing time with us, for sharing life with us, and for being here. Oh, our pleasure. Our pleasure. Absolutely our pleasure. Are we getting any other things? We're good? We're good?
We're good.
All right. Are your hands tired yet? You know, we can shut that part down and just keep doing that.
I don't
You
mind.
good? All right, good. As long as you don't mind. He does. Have you seen his... Is she your fiance, your girlfriend, your baby mama? What are we calling her? Who? Your lady.
Marina.
Okay, we'll call her just Marina
She's
then.
everything.
She's your everything. I love that. Did you see the difference with the threesome? You see the picture there? The red, the yellow, the green? Yeah. No, bad, good, excellent. Bad, good, excellent. Again, you can get this on hollyandmichael.com or theexpert.com. You guys are amazing. We'll see you outside, right? Yeah. And let us know when that in-law quarters is built so we can come visit.
You guys can come visit.
Oh, we can come now? All right, we'll come visit now. We'll come visit now.
Well, I was expecting
6 bedroom there? All right.
Yeah, we need one.
So next year for the Desire Cruises, go to desirecruises.com or desire/experience.com. We're going to be flying into Venice. We fly out of Venice. I think you and I should go in a few days early. That's my home country. The GM from here, Earl Alessio, that's his home country. And I feel we should, and anybody that's going to do the cruise that would like to join us, just reach out to us. I'd like to show you Siena. It's one of the most beautiful cities in the world, not on an ocean.
Right.
Then I'd like to show you Cinque Terre, which is 5 cities along the Amalfi Coast. It's 5 towns.
Always want to go there.
And Florence, you have your Uffizi Gallery and all those things. But I go back to this. They could have picked anywhere in the world for their first, and they're going from the city of love, Venice.
Which I've never been either.
You've never been either.
So it's all new to me.
And not just going to the typical ports, but we're looking at, again, 3 ports in Croatia, 1 in Slovenia. I remember when you first heard, you said, Croatia? And then I showed you pictures.
It's like Yemen.
Yeah, you thought it was like, I'm going to Yemen. Yeah, okay, Chandler. Then you saw the ports and you read about the cities and then you understood. It went back to one word, sensuality. Everything about it, everything with desire.
You know I love old cities.
Hence why you married me.
No, I love old
Thank you.
cities.
Oh, old city. I thought you were going to say that's why you married me.
I was not about to say that.
That's
I still,
what you're
we have a 2-bedroom suite here, but I will.
Yeah, you haven't kicked me out yet. All right, so we're going to sign off in a few minutes here from Desire Resorts Girl. Again, incredible unveiling of their new sensual skin. You've been here. Wait till you come back and experience it because
Don't you want to do that? Just change out your skin and be like, man, I don't like this skin.
isn't that called getting divorced and remarried? No? Now it is, yeah. I thought that was what that whole thing was. No. I'm messing with you. Yes and no. I mean, I'm proud of the modern love and what you and I have established. I'm proud of, and I've said this, I gotta say it again, that when you're number 1, as Desire Resorts is, you have everyone else looking to knock you off. And instead of sitting back and just being happy that you're number 1, true leaders in any industry continue to grow. Not necessarily change, because change, in my opinion, means you're implying that you did something that, that was, no. Growing means I'm taking what I'm doing and I'm asking how can we do it even better. You and I do that with our show Modern Love. We have people that to our face say how wonderful, and then behind our back they go on podcasts or go trash us.
Those aren't the real people.
Those aren't the real people, because this is love. This is what it's about. It's growing together. before we sign off, I went to a page here in the book, and I want to talk because we saw a lot of couples in the last 2 weeks through our travels. We'll be back in the studio later this week that felt the flame was dying down a little. And they came and they listened to our seminars, and one of the seminars I did was Reignite the Flame, simple ways to go from icy to spicy. And in a quick little synopsis, and in case Enrique, who's kindly holding that, we could have set it up, but I love you for doing it, thank you. I just want to go over a few ways family listening can understand when you're here at Desire or you're at home. These are some simple ways to take your relationship from icy to spicy. Let me know how you feel about these, because I'm sure that you probably didn't read what I wrote, that's fine. You probably weren't listening when I was doing my seminar, you're probably playing tribes or something. Probably Instagram and looking at hot chicks, I know.
It's my job. It's a job in itself.
Because you have to tell Enrique so he can try to hire them here. I know. All right. Reignite the flame. One way I find very simple, because who doesn't enjoy getting one of these? When it's being done with love from the write a love letter. Write a love letter. Just write to your partner a little something of, thank you, I love you. Can't wait to see you later, I love you.
What about on the mirror?
The soap? As long as it says something nice, not red rum, you know?
You forgot to take out the trash.
Hence, write a love letter, pockets. Write a love letter. Because again, step up. Meaningful actions, and it takes energy to write a note.
It does.
It's so easy to text these days, but to pick up a pen, find a piece of paper, and write a note.
I think that's going to go away someday.
All right, another one. You ready? Yep. Celebrate your successes, even the little ones.
Of course.
Even the little ones. You're in
I pooped today.
Yeah, I pooped today, exactly. Modern love, really when you boil down, it means you celebrate the successes. You don't punish the negative, celebrate the successes together. Grow together, because if you're not growing together, you could be separating things.
And don't compete together.
Not with your partner. All right. Have a blast from the past. What do I mean about that? Have a memory that you love, recreate it. It may not be as great, it could be greater, but you'll never know unless you have a blast from the past.
I like that.
By the way, that means do it with your partner, not find somebody you were with in the past, unless that's part of your rules. For us, I'd find a woman that I know she really enjoyed one time we were married.
From your past, not going to happen.
No. Romance, remember this, intimacy and romance isn't only sex. So re-up the romance. What do I mean? Foreplay is important. Foreplay can be holding hands, it can be leaning over, giving your partner a kiss. It can be knowing that her favorite wine is this, or her favorite tequila is that, or her favorite vodka, whatever it is. Re-up.
Dinner. Cook him dinner.
Yeah, what did a lady say at the pool? If her husband wants to get laid, all he has to do is vacuum. Vacuum.
Yes.
If he vacuums, she'll have sex for hours.
Right, not be pissed off at you.
And I suggest every day, I call it the 12-minute rule, at least 12 minutes every day, talk together about something other than work and family, the household, and your relationship. Don't talk about problems, don't talk about issues. This is just time the two of you take time to reconnect, decompress, and relax.
I also like dating.
Oh, always go on dates with your,
Go on dates.
go on dates with your, I agree.
Because life gets in the way, and you still need to say, okay, we're going to slow down tonight. We're going to watch this.
Yep.
And if you can't afford to go on a picnic,
Take a picnic, right? And this is desire. People can say, well, we can't afford to go there. You know what? They have specials quite often for last minute travel. You do get what you pay for, and I'm telling you, you get a first class experience. But like you said, Pockets, not everyone can afford it. Pack a lunch, make a picnic, go and enjoy each other together. $2 Chuck at Trader Joe is actually a pretty good wine. I think it's $2.99 now. So $3 make you holla. $3 make you holla Chuck. I don't know. That was my best. Yeah, well, I left you 20 pesos and I said thanks for last night, and you were happy about it.
because I didn't have to do anything last night. That's asleep.
I'm sad. It is our well, we'll be back in about 10 weeks for ISM 2017, thanks to Swingy, Desire Resorts, Desire/experience.com, everything going on, the Desire Cruises. But January 2017, we will be back for International Swinger Month. You do not have to be a swinger to be here. You should be, in my opinion, open-minded,
Of course, always.
understand what modern love is, at SwingTime69 on Twitter for us. Michael Pockets on Facebook. Go ahead, baby.
Neil Holly Pockets on Instagram.
And that is what we're talking about. Everything we just said, gotta say it one more time. DesireResorts.com. You have so many choices.
Desire experience.
And Desire-Experience.com. Because that both of them have it, right? Both of them.
Yes, but now the new one is going to be
Now the new one will be the more, okay.
Desire experience.
All right, we're going to put that on
Dash.
Twitter so that, because sometimes people don't, do you mean a dash, do you mean a slash, do you mean what? And I mean like this little thing, like that thing. Playboy Radio's Holly and Michael. Modern Love, powered by Dash Radio. You were going to say, Enrique, it's this.
Dash, because
Dash.
the other one is underscore. No?
Okay, so not underscore, dash. Desire Experience, but it's Desire Dash.
Desire-experience.com.
Yeah, there we go. Desire. We're going to say it a lot in the next year, 3, 5 years because of the team that we're part of and how much we love being here. Again, Modern Love, Playboy Radio, powered by Dash Radio. Are you ready, baby?
Yep.
Swing, swing. We love you, family.